Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to duel. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This game's been out for about 2 months, I want to say. It was out on PC and Switch, and then about a month later, this came out on Android. This is the Android version that I'm going to demo today. Just wanted to kind of do a quick video talking about the potential this game has. Basically, this is literally the card game, so it's nothing like Duel Links or Forbidden Memories or anything like that, where they have like certain crazy different roles. This is a legit card game. The legit cards, just playing the game normally. Now you have the option to just duel and play against other players with PvP. Or if you don't care about the meta, you can do the solo mode, which is what we're going to do today. We're just going to do one quick match. I actually appreciate the fact that they allow people who don't care about the meta to just play by themselves and do some of those little extra modes. And apparently they're going to be releasing more solo play modes as time progresses. So I definitely encourage the continuation of that. So we're just going to do one of the ones I've already completed. We're just going to, again, we're just a quick demo, so we're not going to do anything super crazy. And I'm going to play, one of my favorite decks, the Magna Warriors. We're going to say random. So basically, I'm not going to explain really how to play the game, but I want to talk about what are some interesting things about the game in general. So in this game, you can easily get like lots of packs by just, doing some dailies, playing the solo mode, all kinds of stuff. Let's see. This is my first time actually playing on the Android. I normally been playing on the PC version. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do this little thing here. Try not to mess stuff up here. So basically in this game you're summoning a lot. Like when you understand the game more, turns can take quite a while. It's kind of interesting. We're not going to do anything special. We're just going to end our turn. But this is basically you're just playing the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I recommend doing the solo mode so you can get enough resources to get whatever packs that you want. All right, so in this game, as you let's say you're going to earn new cards or you create a card, sometimes you have the ability to pick up special packs, and these packs will be more specific to whatever card that you were trying to get, which I think is also pretty cool. I'm going to do some damage here as much as I can. I'm going to get some cards out that'll help me do some cool stuff. We'll get two of these out. But yeah, a lot of turns can take a while in this game because this game is all about doing a lot of summoning, especially special summoning. And all that was at the end of the turn, by the way. We're going to try to win this turn if at all possible. If I can do my math right, it might be possible. Actually, I know where I messed up, but that's okay. I'm missing a Magna Warrior. That's alright. We can get enough damage to be okay. But yeah, this is literally basically just the card game. And all you really have to do is just get your opponent from 8,000 to 0 by, activating certain effects. It's actually difficult for me to talk and do this at the same time. Let's see. Also, the cool thing about the solo mode is that in solo mode, it kind of teaches you how to play a lot of the mechanics. So, for example, I stopped playing after the whole Chaos Emperor Dragon Blackluster Soldier era. I probably stopped playing about a year after that, so I know nothing about these XC summons, synchro summonings, pendulum stuff. Like I know nothing about all of that, but that's okay because actually I just realized something I can possibly do here. Never mind. No, we're gonna do. No, that's the right one. Never mind. That's the right one. But it teaches you how to do things like pendulum summoning. It teaches you how to do like a lot of the interesting things and tells you kind of why you want to do it and how. Okay, I think I just realized how I can get both out now. I just remembered. Now I can get Gambit in my hand. There we go. Now I can special summon. Oops. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. There we go. Now we can get a good turn one kill here. Or one OTK, if you will. So apparently the Android version operates pretty well. Sure, why not? Why not? And there you go. I mean, this is basically, the card game in general. Now, what you're going to probably see if you play like in competitive mode is stuff that's a lot crazier than this. This is basic stuff that I just did right here. This is nothing that you're probably going to see in the top ranks or anything. I personally do not play ranked mode. I actually just play solo. And I am highly encouraging the people to create this game to continue to release more solo content. It's actually just more fun to kind of just have fun with the Magna Warriors for me personally. Whereas if I was to play in the ladder, I'd probably have to play against a bunch of tier decks and not get very far. So it's kind of one of those things where, for people who don't want to have to fight the meta, you can still enjoy the game itself by playing in the solo mode. Another thing that's cool about the solo mode in this game is that you can learn other decks too. So like if I was to go to, one of these that have cleared to some degree, not only can I play my own deck, but I can also play one of their recommended decks as well. They also have a story mode that basically kind of goes over the background of, what these cards actually are, how do you build them, how do you play them, stuff like that. And you have the ability to copy the deck if you want to, kind of build the deck for yourself to play like in other modes. So it's a good way to educate you on, how to build a deck. What are some varieties that you could use? The game really gives you all the tools you need to build an interesting deck. And some of these decks are pretty cool, and a lot of them are pretty fun. So I highly encourage people to go ahead and, give it a try. So if you don't really, if you play the game casually for a while, but you feel like you might be overwhelmed because of all the new mechanics, I say don't get too scared about it. The game is good about teaching you how to play, teaching you the mechanics, and you can still play some of your old favorites if you're just trying to have fun. So that's why I wanted to kind of demo this, because this is kind of up my alley since I'm not really trying to be competitive. I'm just trying to have fun. But if you are the competitive player, I mean, this is also going to be good for you if you start doing like the actual ranked and whatnot. So it's good for all types of players. This is a game that caters to the hardcore and the casual, and that's really how you make a successful game, is when you can cater to all audiences. So I mean, but yeah, I'm not going to teach you how to play the game or anything like that. I just kind of want to give you an idea of what the game is like. I definitely highly recommend it. It's a really, really fun and cool card game. Now, as far as how the connection is, since I don't play ranked mode, I don't know if the connections are good on mobile or not. Again, I mainly play solo, so with solo you don't have to really use a lot of internet, so it's not gonna, hurt or anything. And for PC, from what I've been playing over there, it seems pretty fun as well. There are other card games that I've played where the connection can be kind of wonky. So if y'all want to comment and let me know, hey, I've been playing in the ranked and I've had no problems, that'll be good for other people to know. For people who actually do play competitively, that'll be good for others who are trying to get in to say, well, maybe I might try a few things to do my dailies. how much of a struggle will it be just to, play a couple of ranked matches per day just to kind of see where I'm at. But for solo play, I don't think you'll have any connection issues. I don't see a potential issue there. Like I said, overall, it's a really good game if you're into card games, and especially if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh specifically, which is where it all started for me. I actually started playing Yu-Gi-Oh as my very first card game when I was in college, so it's a thing. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully this gives you kind of a sneak peek of what this game is like. Also, kudos to the soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game is pretty good. When you're playing a card game, you need more than just being able to play the game to enjoy it. You need to have either good voice acting, good music, or things of the like. And this game at least has a good soundtrack for when you are playing, the game in general. So I just want to do a quick shout out to that. But other than that, that's going to be it for today. So until next time, be kind and grind. Later.